Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Fallout Season 1 Episode 3. Where we left off is worlds colliding with the ghoul out there shooting people for fun. It was bloody brilliant, making holes in people's chests like that and their heads coming flying off. And Maximus getting his suit from his shithead knight that he was a squire to. So he got his suit, and Lucy ended up making her way, trying to track down her father. Ended up in Philly, where worlds collided in the sense that them three, plus then his name was it was Wilzag. Yeah, Wilzag. Yeah, Wilzag. Wilzag, the scientist with the dog. They all interacted in Philly. Wilzag got his leg fucking blown off. And then the others were trying their best to take each other out, and it just wasn't working. But how it ended was with the ghoul getting the dog after he stabbed it, decided to give it a stim pack, and now they're going to track down Lucy, because Lucy then went off with Wilzag. He took a cyanide pill, even though it was a bottle, even though it might have been a pill inside. Anyway, and then she had to cut his fucking head off to deliver to his client, who is Moldova, who she's after. And last we saw was Maximus' face in the mud as someone was taking the piss because his suit got fucked up. So yeah, overall, thoroughly enjoyed these two episodes so far. Can't wait to watch the second one, so I'm just going to jump into it. So I hope I enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. The beginning. Okay. Oh shit! An origin story, let's say. Oh, wasn't he a movie star or something like that?
Do I really have to kill him?
Cuts? That even a good man as yourself can be driven
Yeah,
so
I understand that,
far
but that's not
sometimes.
really my thing. You know, Emil, that's not what I do.
Right, it's not really what he does. I don't get. Well, what great way. We're already stopping. Well, a great way to show what he is in this and what he becomes. He's gone from being an honourable sheriff who wants to arrest him rather than kill him, and look what he's become as the ghoul.
Studio fire them.
Why?
See, turns out Bob's a bit of a communist.
Communist. Cadillac Bob?
Yeah, New America, that's what I'm telling you. So that's why it would be really great if you could just shoot away in the fucking air. Please, Code, bring an order.
Oh, is that his soon-to-be Mrs. or his current Mrs.?
Well, if you like the taste of lavender, why not just drink a bottle of perfume?
A lot of people like to write it off as some old lady flavor, but
It is.
it's
It is.
flirtation.
It's not.
Tastes like someone touching you for the first time.
Feels like assaulting me for the first time. Just had to get that little bit of touch in, didn't you? Sparks are flying.
Horrible. We gotta ask
Oh, okay, so they're already together. Okay, I was about to say, whoa, he's the daddy that stepped up, but it's actually. So it's supposed to be like the Oscar thing in the background. Oh, there's the Emmy again. No, it's Emmy, isn't it? That's like that. Well, shit. He didn't. He did. He had a head before. If you think he may not have, he definitely did. It's interesting to see the dog was very loyal to Wilzag. Yeah, Wilzag. But now she's actually seems to be okay with all this. Yeah, he needs his fix. Oh, it must feel so good to take that much drugs. Oh, another great intro. Yes. Yes. Love that. Oh. I love this. It's just so much like the Wasteland. I love it. Just feels so vast and empty. So deviled eggs, yeah. Yeah. That's where he injected himself.
Okay.
It's actually so cool. She's just sitting there with her head on her knees.
Just to keep you extra safe.
I love this so much. Seeing the Pip-Boy actually looking like when I'm playing the game.
Boy, that night really was something, huh?
Oh, I'm already over this relationship that they've created. Oh shit!
This is Night Titus. Over.
Petty Officer Short.
Night like it.
Check in. Copy that. We'll get you a replacement, Squire.
No, I'm okay. All good here.
Not a problem. We got plenty of Squires.
We got pay. We can sacrifice them as much as we want to.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you better hope that's going to be there when it's back, or like intact at least. You know, intact.
I can fix it.
Oh,
Cost you 5 cap.
oh, nice, like that. Oh, but buddy.
Extra, if you do it fast.
Oh, good man.
Thanks.
That's heartbreaking. I'd be heartbroken. I'd be throwing hands with her. Like sort of like, I would be furious. Oh my god, here they are. There's always a fucking brute, isn't there? I'd be raging if this is the guy that battered me. Like, having a brute and a guy like that hold me back, and then this little wheezy little fuck being the one that actually said punch me until I'm knocked out. I'd be raging. I mean, think about it, what were they teaching him as well for him to get battered like that? He's literally just getting taking L's all over the place.
I try to make believe there's nothing wrong.
Yeah, even a brute can't withstand that.
But they're always asking me about you, darling.
This is what he's been training for.
That you don't.
But do you know where the weapons are? Yeah. Yeah, fucking leg it. Fucking leg it. Oh my god, is this our new Squire? Oh my god, it's this fuckhead.
I'm Thaddeus.
Thaddeus, that's his name. What a fucking loser.
I'm honored to be in your charge. I do not know what I've done to offend, but I beg for mercy.
Oh. You can't really kill him, can you? I mean, you could. I would.
And clean this.
Of course.
Do it to him what he fucking hated. I mean, he deserves it.
From the Elder Cleric. The Elder Cleric says, whoever gets the target will control the wasteland.
Oh shit. So that much of a big deal.
Whomever stands in our way.
Well, we're doing alright at killing people so far. Maybe not, like, you know, better people like the ghoul, but we're doing alright. Hollywood Boulevard. Right, okay. God damn, look at the navigation as well. It looks so cool. Was that a little deer? There's no way. How did this little fuck not get mutated? Oh, it's too cute for this world. It's way too cute for this world. Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Is the water moving? That water's moving. Ah! They would take the cutest thing in this world, wouldn't they? And just destroy it in front of my eyes. Oh! Shit, is this the, is this the Mirelurk? Is it the Mirelurk? Is that what they're called again? Nice. My god, that was just Jaws. That was just Jaws there. That's Jaws. That's Jaws, I love that. It's actually a head as well. was only a matter of time. Oh, yeah.
Where is it?
You don't play around in the wasteland. Gulper. Gulper, that's what it's called. A gulper. It's a gulper? Actually, no, I don't remember being called a gulper in, I don't know why. Hold on. Wasn't that, no, the Mirelurk were the crabs, weren't they? Gulpers? I don't remember them being... I don't know now. I actually don't... Yeah. Actually, thinking about it, I think I remember Yeah, Mirelurks were the crabs, were crab-looking things, weren't they? Yeah. Mirelurks were the crabs. Wasn't the Gulpers in... No, yeah. Gulpers were in Fallout 4. I don't remember in 3 or Vegas. But they were water creatures. And I remember they were... I think they were in Fallout 4. I don't remember. They definitely weren't in... They definitely weren't in Fallout 3 as far as I'm aware. Vegas, I'm fairly certain they weren't they weren't in either. So I'm fairly certain they were in Fallout 4. And they were near water. Were they in a marina, maybe? Marina? No, it wasn't a marina. Anyway, so yeah, I think I was getting mixed up. But yeah, that's where I was getting mixed up. So, yeah. I'm not going to lie, is that after everything happened, I wouldn't be able to sit in front of this council and take their shit.
You in charge just Vault 32? But 33 and 31 as well.
Oh shit, there's another vault connecting. Okay.
Are you aware that at every job you've been assigned to, your performance review has been lax enthusiasm?
Well, what about this fucking place makes you have enthusiasm?
It's a predicament, isn't it? How do you demote someone who equally dislikes every job he's in?
We've got a job for you after all.
What are they doing with us? Him. Sorry. Wait, no, we're dealing with he's working in the with the prisoners.
And you're welcome.
We have prisoners in the vaults as well. I'm going to assume these are raiders that have been, captured.
Might not be an apple tree. Also, it's I think
What a fucking funny way of fucking reacting. He's becoming a dick that he didn't like when it came to his own night.
A ghoul. Huh. Those things are scary as shit. But you just killed it on sight, no questions asked. Oh, you're a ghoul? You're a dead ghoul.
We find the ghoul.
But allowing the ghoul to live, you've made it possible to trace the...
There we go. Alright. We didn't fuck up too much then. Kind of. Not too much.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should bring one of the Brotherhood's gonna eradicate every last one of those freaks.
Jesus Christ. I mean, come on.
Never gonna happen again.
They can live in society.
Okay, so I think it's tracks.
Everyone could just follow each other's tracks out here. Obviously, if there's no sandstorms and shit.
If you help me find him, he'll do whatever you want.
Oh, we're using her as bait. Okay. Oh, we could also be torturing her. But I think using her as bait, mainly.
Torture is wrong.
You know.
Okay, I'll stop.
Made sense.
This is actually such a cool way of waterboarding someone. In that way. I know it's not waterboarding, it's just drowning someone, but... Okay, yeah, go on. Go on. Enjoy. Give him some food. Yes!
I need the head.
Well, I ain't torturing you, sweetheart.
Using the bait in the fucking creature. There we go. We're leaving her in there an awful long time. Oh god. Get her up. Oh, motherfucker! Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Oh, it looks so gnarly. Look how good it looks. Oh my god, yeah, I'd be freaking the fuck out. What have we got in there? What have we got in that bag? A sack of rocks? Yes, go on, girl. Oh shit, I just realised his drugs are gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have just let you use me as bait in a poison river.
It's true.
Do unto others as you'd have done unto you.
Oh, shut the fuck up. This is the wasteland.
Let's go, Protege.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're really not having a good time. Now we're enslaved.
Get my dad
Yeah,
back.
well, the Wasteland's got its own golden receiver.
Oh, what's that?
Thou shalt get sidetracked by bullshit every goddamn
That is actually the fucking truth. Also, I want to point out, he's saying the dog ain't his. Hopefully that he changes his mind soon enough. Someone need, or else he leaves the dog to Lucy. That'll be great.
Well, you know, people at the base, they used to beat the shit out of me.
So he was doing it to them because that's what he thought was the right way.
When the new recruits came in, and what if we beat the shit out of that guy instead? And it worked.
so,
Yeah, I was really popular. It's great.
so you would be like, stop beating the shit out of me. Let's beat up this guy instead. Okay, this is fucking hell.
I just wish he lived long enough to find someone else to beat up, you know?
That's cute. That's sweet, I guess.
16 highly violent individuals incarcerated in our temporarily repurposed reading room. It's an ethical dilemma.
So it's a reading room. Right, okay.
I'd say it's more of an ethical. It's not a positive spin for me. It's the gosh darn truth.
Shut up. Shut up.
Well,
I need to throw these fucks out into the wasteland.
prisoners.
The most ethical solution would be to rehabilitate the prisoners and then.
There's no rehabilitating these savages.
I can teach the Raiders Shakespeare.
Shut up, little mustachio fuck.
Marlowe.
Norm, stand up. Norm, stand up and literally say, let's kill these fucks.
Intimate knowledge of our vault security.
So we kill them.
So what do you propose we do?
Kill them!
We can do what they would have done to us.
Murdering these prisoners of ours is not under serious consideration.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm sorry. You're right. It was not my intention to question your leadership, Overseer.
Thank you.
The water chip is destroyed. The vault only has enough water to keep our population alive for.
Oh shit, so now we're gonna have to kill them to get more
Okay.
water.
That's fine. That's enough.
You have to keep our water.
You're right, you know.
He is.
If Father were here, he'd do the right thing.
Yeah, we saw what his father could do before. How savage he was with, well, savage. The guy got what he deserved with the whole battering him, then drowning him. His dad would have done the right thing.
What?
What?
I'm not sure we're tracking the right abomination.
Yeah, it's time to get out of the war, guys. Time to get out of the war. We're fucked. Oh my god, it looks so good! No, you gone done made a big mistake. Victoria. He's not getting 7.5, is he? Oh! That's rank! That was oh!
You saved me!
Of course he did. Because he's not the actual... He's not the actual knight. The knight would have just let you die. This dog's relentless. it's such a rigid way to celebrate. Are you gonna give us some more? He's not. He won't. He's a savage.
Please.
He's an absolute savage. Look at him. Oh, you fucking bastard. Oh yeah, she's only got one boot on as well. Is that what the boot with the fucking he was looking at? What's his face? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Was this the first? Is this the boot that he was looking at, as in like Maximus in the boot? That's thinking, I know this boot. Was that what he was looking at? Because that's weird if he did. Secondly, that little thing there, was this the movie set in which he was at there? Because I think I saw in the background the statue that I was saying that may have been like an Emmy. The propaganda lives on. See, he's doing an advert for them, is he?
On behalf of the whole Vault-Tec family, we wanted to say how delighted we are that Barb could use her connections to get to you.
I've never done an advertisement, but then again, my wife has never asked me to. So. Yeah. Okay. Over here. This thing really block radiation?
Sure.
If I may say, you all are doing
It definitely doesn't say radiation. It really doesn't. How are you gonna act cool in that? I'm not gonna lie.
What if I were to do like a thumbs up?
The thumbs up. Hold on. That's what they were making fun of in the first episode. He's got a weird fucking thumb, hasn't he? He's got a very weird thumb. Oh, okay. And that's the end. And that, guys, my reaction to Fallout Season 1, Episode 3. Again, shorter and shorter by the episode. But again, it's probably better to keep it compact as best you can, but to tell the story. Enjoyable, again. It was more so in... Again, progressing more of the story, but in the sense of character stories more than anything. Again, it wasn't actually like, the story, the overarching story, which you got last episode, which was the development of, like, you have to deliver this to this character, then deliver my head, that sort of thing. This one was more, again, getting sidetracked, which is what you do in The Wasteland. It did well to encapsulate. Even that line where he said, nothing goes... something like nothing goes straightforward in this game. You get sidetracked too much. So I thought that was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that. But overall, it was interesting episode. Thaddeus being brought into it as well. It'll be interesting. Good dynamic at the moment. Be interested to see how they go now going forward. Like in the sense of, will he eventually be like, it was me the whole time, or is we be forced into revealing it, and then is Thaddeus going to betray him, or are we going to have to kill Thaddeus because he's going to betray us, that sort of thing, or is he going to be cool about it? I'd imagine it'd be interesting to see if we actually, if we have to kill him again, because the trope would be, oh, you said we saved each other, we're friends now, but it might be that the fact is that he's so loyal to this concept that he might then be fucking like, no, this can't happen, and then we have to destroy him. So yeah, but yeah, great, interesting stuff to have Lucy taken as a prisoner. Wasn't really expecting that one, but it is what it is. Not prisoner, she's a slave/prisoner, I guess. Obviously, he's decided I will be able to track this down again, so I need to be able to get my hits, my reason to live, my reason for staying alive, so yeah. But yeah, overall, I enjoy the episode. It's a very good season so far. Of course, there's only 8 episodes, so next episode's the midpoint, so I think we might have a turn at the next episode to make it then start ramping up towards the end. But it's doing well to create the world in which we live in, and I'm appreciative of that. So again, look, again, I'm just going through my notes here. I love the fact that, again, look at the comparison of how he was as a movie star to how his character in the films was a sheriff. He arrests people. Why should I kill him on this occasion? Whereas now, 219-ish years later, he's now out here just sort of like shoot to kill, don't give a fuck, don't care. Like, he's obviously been through so much and seen so much shit, and the world just turned to shit, and then the world that then survived then turned against his people, the likes of him, which is a ghoul. So yeah, yeah, crazy, yeah. But yeah, I love that. Again, him meeting up with his again, I didn't realise that it was actually his wife already, that little flirtatiousness about them. God damn, they're keeping that going, aren't they? Like, I'm interested to know how it turned to shit so quickly, in the sense of how he's like, they're like in the first episode, like, yeah, he has to pay alimony. So obviously they're separated from that, I'd imagine. Unless he's already with the kid's mother, and he's paying alimony to an ex-wife. I don't know. But it makes it seem like this is the spark. Where did it all come from? Like, you know, like, no, sorry, where did it all turn to shit, basically? Cause I understand where it come from. Jesus. What attractive woman, and how sensual they were with that lavender. Again, not the biggest fan of lavender myself. Can find it a bit potent. So, yeah. But that moment, then afterwards, then him in the wasteland, then being surrounded, him just staring at but then them all come back to it, just staring at the body, and just be like, all right, okay, something's this isn't right. But him then having to take his drugs again, trying to showing the fact that he was in the grave with the fucking drip bags at the top, pointing like coming down into him, then showing that he has to take these drugs to keep him going, to keep him sustained. You know, it's good to show him. Like that again, trying to give people an insight as to what the hell drives him. He needs to live. He has to be able to take these drugs, you know, or survive. Let's say, yeah. Again, that moment then of Lucy then holding Wilzag's head, walking through the wasteland, having a look at her head, like just having it on a lap, just sort of looking around, but just acting all casual like. Again, what a great depiction of what this game is like. It's so messed up that you can just walk through this wasteland with just and just hold, but not actually physically hold someone's head. Like, maybe you can. Can't remember, or a mod there or something like that, but still, that's how random it is. She's just like nothing around her, just sort of like dust and sand and sunlight beaming down, and she's just there like with the music playing in the background. What a great depiction of the world in which we're in. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The whole thing then with hold on, we'll carry on. Yeah, that whole thing then with Maximus afterwards, that when he's ended up trying to fix in his suit, gets a radio of them saying, we'll send you a new squire again. So they're so quick just to be like, yeah, no, disposable. There we go. Like stormtroopers, like sort of like, yep, there we go. We got an endless amount. Even they're like, yeah, we got enough in the reserve, just to send one out to them. It's it's great. It's well, again, didn't pin the fact they might get Thaddeus, you know. But then for him then to have to then try and get it fixed, to then sell his teeth just to get a bottle cap to get it fixed, and also just done. I'd be like I said, I'd be throwing hands. Would be ready to fucking freak. Wow, yeah, I'd be raging at that. So then obviously then him having to have a scrap with those, like, you know, those looters, those raiders, whatever you want to. What they weren't raiders, they were just scum, I guess. Then trying to take it apart. Looters, let's call them looters. Go on. And then yeah, again, don't like the fact that one of the again, there's always a brute and a couple of and then there's always a guy that's a little bit more well dressed but a little more presentable. But then how is he in charge of them? Because I guess he probably has the charisma and the brains to do so. But again, don't like that. But again, that's what I mean, is that we had him go in there, try to fight, and there was a lot of like, where this guy, I don't know, maybe because he didn't have a tooth, he was a bit there, but I don't know, he just didn't. He's been training. He knows combat. He knows these sort of things. He has to know combat. So how is it that he was then smacked around like that, actually gets fucked up, and then suddenly he was like, yeah, no, this is awoken something in me. Like, I get, and then suddenly that whole thing with the pipe and the toilet seat as as a shield. It's like, wait, what? Where's this come? He did fucking well. Obviously, then he ended up getting like pinned up against the suit. I honestly thought he was just going to run in, jump in, put his arms in, and then fuck him up. So the fact is, he did actually do it outside of his suit. Was good. He was able to take out a good couple of them before getting pinned down. But then, obviously, he he obviously then he then, that moment though. Sorry, I was just remembering that scene. The moment, that moment where he was with the hand fucking from the suit, then crush the fucking skull. That was great. That was so good. So good. Oh, thoroughly enjoyed that. That was so good. Really enjoyed that bit. But then obviously then, once that's all done, they've all run away. You're thinking, oh, that's a little bit of respite now. Nope, here comes Thaddeus coming into the town, and then he has to react. Again, really enjoy their like sort of relationship during this, because again, Thaddeus doesn't know it's him. So Thaddeus having to be a little Weasley sort of bitch boy, but also it's just him being sort of respectful as well, which is something that Maximus didn't have, and he quite a stick up his ass from the get go. So he started treating him like he was being treated when he was at the camp, and then he started treating him like how the original Knight Titus was, but yeah. I mean, but then obviously that changes the time. But again, great to have Thaddeus along. Again, it's going to be an interesting dynamic to see where we go with that one. Yeah. Then next thing there is that even then the kid. I wrote down cute, but then cute creature. Then didn't last long. Again, I don't know if you heard that. There's a train going by, but there's a train track ages away. That was like it was fucking down the road. That was crazy. Yeah. Again, that didn't last long. Again, I should know. It was a what's a baby? Is it a doe? Is it a baby deer? Is it a doe or calf? I can't remember what it's called. Yeah. But either way, again, what a pure thing from what humanity was known as prior to all this shit, and then it just gets absolutely gobbled up by just a creature of the way. Again, what a depiction of what that is. It's so sad. And again, of course, Lucy will be like, hey, Kate, come on. Like, that's all she'll know as what the world was before, because that's what they're taught. They don't know what it is now. So she see that and gone, yeah, okay. Yeah, and then, of course, it gets fucking absolutely in. And then in comes the ghoul. Being able to track her, of course, it made sense. And it's Gulper, again, like I said, I was getting mixed up with the Mirelurk and the Gulper, again. I'm fairly certain Gulper was just from the fourth one. Which I haven't played as much as the others. That's because I haven't. But I've been meaning to go back to it for ages, so I might go back to it eventually. But yeah, it's so hard to juggle a full-time job, a partner, doing this, and also play games that which have big, huge story structures, as well as also just online games with your friends. But first world problems? I better say third world problems. Definitely not third world problems. But yeah, Gulper, yeah. Again, I love the fact that we eventually get to that. Actually, hold on, was I jumping the gun? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that then followed up by that was then going back to them in the. I might as well talk about the vault as it is now. Them back in the vault. Turns out that they have another vault next to them. Again, didn't know about that before, so the fact that got revealed now is that how can they trust that vault? If they can trust that vault, then. How do you know they're not just another bunch of raiders waiting for them, So yeah, I mean, interesting to see where they go with that. Oh my god, why are all these emails coming through now? Sorry, I got a bunch of emails. I hopefully can't hear that. But yeah, so I don't know about the vault being there, but again, that whole idea of the another one there, we can't just be cool with that. Maybe is there something going to happen with that vault in some way? But it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, him being on prison duty, again, with all the raiders in there, and then having a meeting about it. Again, that council's so Weasley. I fucking hate them. I hate them. Again, they haven't really, again, because they don't know anything other than this, and I can't blame them, but at the same time, it's it's that perseverance of lives, and like, we need to be able to show that democracy works. We need to be able to show that to sustain life, we can rehabilitate. This is what as well, because this works, and this works so well in the past, prior to everything getting blown up, because it's so fucking stupid. I hate it, and I hate them. And it's just gonna ask the thing. But again, he's right. I am on Norm's side, and I love the fact that I can't remember her name, but the woman, but the one eye who lost her husband, she's like, I'm with you. And of course, they're gonna form an alliance to do something. Whether they do something that kills them, and like, or they throw off, they overthrow the overseers and be like, we're in charge now. We'll see. But that little mustachio bitch going, I can teach them Shakespeare. I want him dead as well. He's wound me up just for the past 2 times I've seen him. He's just wound me up just being alive. I'm so used to this wasteland in the game. I'm ready to just moida. What moida? Don't know why I said that. But yeah, so I thought I'd cover that there. I feel a rebellion coming, hopefully soon, or at least a slaughter of the raiders. You know. Yeah, okay, then we'll just go... What I'm going to do then is just going to stick to how the other two end up being. So let's just go back to... Again, Thaddeus and with Maximus there, being able to sort of like... Again, trying to get him to say something nice about Maximus. Finding out the fact that the reason why he did it was to stop the others from hitting him. And he actually feels bad about it. Showing that he has more of a personality than just a bully. And that he's actually... might consider him a friend. But then again... That's what I mean, it's that torture now, because now he knows that he might be cool. Can he actually be cool if he then goes, right, cool, let's be cool now, let me get out of suit? Because he might then jump in the suit and then be like, no, my turn. Or go, no, I'm ratting on you, or all that. Or, but I don't see them being cool. I'd be interested. I prefer it if he wasn't cool and he actually just went to being like, you bastard, and then we have to kill him. But great moment between them, I guess, when... that moment there where there is talking about firstly trying to get him an apple in a tree that's definitely dead, and then that's and then following then obviously Lucy being used as bait. Really enjoyed that bit. Really so cool. I mean, I get that. I get that. I understand where Lucy is come from, in the sense that she's trying her best to be pure in this world, to try and make a better place, because that's what they're taught. But what do you think that life was going to... They probably thought life was going to end, and that they could just come out and be run and go up again unopposed against actual thought, actual creatures that have the ability to thought and to think and do horrible things and actually build their own society. They probably thought they come into a wasteland, everyone's dead, or it's just creatures they have to kill, not people that have been able to form their own versions of society, who will be able to go, hold the fudge on. So I understand where she's coming from, but now she's out actually in the real world. She needs to come on, step up, buddy. Come on, stop doing this. You're being a little fanny. But again, this is her journey. She's on her way to becoming someone that's in the wasteland. Sorry, I just smelled bacon in the air. I actually just smelled bacon in the air. It just in the cartoons where it's a cloud of steam, and then it turns to a thing goes up your nostril and then just beckons you in. That's why I had there. It smells good. But yeah. So I got distracted. So I can't believe I got distracted by bacon. But then obviously with the Gulper then coming in after the whole bait. Again, love the fact that he got him in. But what was his plan the entire time once he got the Gulper in? Because he didn't use his gun. He was there trying to stab it with a stick that obviously... stick with pointy, some sort of weapon that wasn't going to work. It was just fucked up. I just don't know what was the thought process. He did the thought process to get in, but it was like, I got the start of a plan, but I don't know how the second part of the plan. It's like, well, plan for that. I do need to hurry up because I need to be somewhere actually. But obviously then by doing that, they have to improvise. Lucy has to improvise, uses his bag to smack him up, and then uses his bag to smack him up. Oh, is that why it died? Because she did throw something in his mouth? Is that why it died in the end? Was because of all the drugs? Or something like that? Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, but in the end, obviously then her doing that ends up destroying his fucking... his drugs, and of course that's it. That's him. I honestly thought, all right, let's get this done, then we'll go do it. But he was like, nope. Need to go get this done now if I'm going to complete this, which is fair enough. If he knows where he stands on his body and life, cool. But yeah, I just wasn't Wasn't expecting just to fuck off, you know? And leave the dog behind as well. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. This dog's going to have about 20 different owners by the end of this fucking show. Then obviously, then we end up having with Max and Thaddeus in fucking chest high water. Like, I think we may have made a mistake. He's like, yeah, you think you're in chest high water. But yeah, so then in the war, but then the Gulper coming out. What shit shots from Max, by the way. Shit shots. But, you know, I guess it kind of helped, but I don't think it did. But what a shot that was, and then all the fucking thing to come out, and then obviously then tried to get him. It was just such a cool shot. CGI looks great there. Really enjoyed that. Thaddeus doing well to step up, trying to help his master, I guess. But well, again, like for like, again, what I think to do, he helped save Max in the suit. So then obviously then Max come along. Then again, that whole thing of him literally just the monster being there ready to go, and then be shot. And then go, bam, you. And then actually then just chase after Thaddeus, trying to eat him. I was there worried about the fact that he was going to, like, maybe he might just, like, lose his bottom half or something like that. But I thought it didn't look like it had teeth, so it made sense. But the fact is, that close in and seeing the hands in there, that's fucked up. That was fucked up. That was so cool. What a great sort of, like, detail to have about that creature. Great detail. But yeah, again, it just died. I was a bit confused why it died, but I think it was because of the drugs. If it wasn't that, then let me know, because it seemed like it was. Him noticing her boots as well, bit strange. Like, you know, we all have our kinks, and trust me, I've got my kinks. But knowing someone's boot, a little bit suspect, you know. But yeah, that moment, you saved me. Again, that's what I mean, the bond they're building here, and the celebration once they find the head, with the dog there licking it, that's something that'll bond them. Whether it will something that'll bond them after he finds out who he actually is, we'll see, you know, but I don't think it will bond them. Hopefully not, but we'll see. But then again, if we get a great bromance out of it, or friendship, or relation, I don't give a shit, but if we get something great out of it, great. But also, if not, I mean, he decides to turn on us, then yeah, we just gotta cave his fucking head in. But yeah, but then obviously we have the ghoul using her as a prisoner, out walking, obviously must be going to get his drugs to his safe house. Again, I thought where he was there, I thought he was in the allotment where he did his like sort of filming and stuff, because I thought I saw the statue, but might not have been that. But yeah, so but him bringing her around again, not sharing the water, to just be like, yep, this is what you gotta deal with. I'd have to share that, I don't want to, and I'm gonna pour it out. And, you know, everything gets fucked up once you're up here. And look, guys, the water is still water, but it's non-drinkable because it gets messed up. So it's one of those. It's just fucking. The world's turned to shit. Him then obviously then seeing the Vault-Tec, the billboard, maybe to wind her up, shoots it just to wind her up. Again, I just want to point out poor Lucy again. Everything's gone to shit. She only got one boot. She's on uneven ground. She's probably stepping on so many sharp things. Go back to Max, he's probably sniffing the boot. And then now she's thirsty as fuck, he's poured out the water, and the one thing that made her smile, he shot in. Like, you know, it's interesting to see where this goes though, because obviously then we see him doing the interview with Vault-Tec, which his wife sorted out, whether she only got with him just so that he would do the interview, or the interview, so the commercial, don't think so. Wouldn't seem to think so, but again, him doing the thing, why was the thumbs up a weird thing? Again, his thumb was like that. That threw me off completely. I want to find out what happened to that thumb. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see why he, was it just because he wanted to wind her up, or did Vault-Tec fuck him and his marriage up, or Vault-Tec didn't actually let him into the vault with his kid, and that's why he hates them, because, you know, that's why his kid is dead or some shit. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, really enjoyable episode. Really enjoyable. Happy with that. I need to leave it there, guys, because I need to go. So thank you again for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode. What do you think is the reason why he hates Vault-Tec? What do you think of the Gulper? What do you think of everyone's relationship? What do you think is going to happen with Thaddeus and Max? Overall, do you like this episode? Do you not like this episode? Have you found it so far? Etc. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of videos around here. I react to by myself. Coming up, I'll be reacting to the House of the Dragon Season 2, The Boys Season 4, The Rings of Power Season 2, Doctor Who's Shooty's first season. I'll be reacting to that. I've also done reactions to Doctor Who with my little brother Charlie. Got some issues with them, but I think it's all sorted now, so I'm going to upload some videos that were previously blocked, they'll be up there soon as well. So that's there. If I also do reaction to Marvel shows since Moon Knight, they're on there. I also did reactions to Phase 1 to 3, the Infinity Saga with mate Josh. They're on there as well. So if anything like that sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, please like, subscribe, all that sort of jazz. But thank you again for watching. Oh, notification bell, that's all. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.